than yourselves. You know me was it here as for religious leaders as for mutimi fa asase so ekopo so ekonya okra munya no wie a mudane okra no 2 times a candidate of hell. That means unya call hell cry am sergeant.
Hey,
me na me it's Jesus who is speaking. Why? He knows the attitude of the religious leaders. Look at the first one. He said, you do not enter, but you block people from entering. And then a reverend now challenging quotations. No? Why is he challenging a useless point? Yes, it's a useless point.
So are you saying you made a useless point?
No, he is saying that what I said about darkness is not so.
But you said he's challenging a useless point.
Yes.
Who made that useless point?
No, he is challenging a useless point because he brought a useless point. That, look, religion is not what I defined. And when he said it, he came to the same point. And let me say useless point, you know. Because until because I'm attacking them. No, I'm not attacking you. I am telling you what God said about you. Which I want to even save you. Look at what you are doing to God's children. God said you go land, sea, and save a soul. After you have saved the soul, you make the soul a 2 times candidate of hell.
How?
Yes, that's what God said.
But that's what the Bible is saying.
Exactly.
But have you visited every church to
you
make
think
this
God
sure?
is saying something that is not there? Look at saying Nyame ka bibia anyho. Nka obesuma mi say me meka. Ebinumu nim Nyame kan, but they don't have the courage, the boldness to come and sit there and talk.
I wouldn't have a problem if you are not quoting from the Bible.
Exactly.
But it's the same Bible they are also quoting.
Have you
heard any pastor preaching about the devil in the church or the demon or Satan or Lucifer in the church?
You can preach the Bible, but you are not preaching God.
How would you know?
How wouldn't I know? Let me tell you. Religion will make you preach religious messages because you interpreted it according to religion.
Bible,
yes, it's a huge document.
Is God there watching all this?
Yes.
And he's not doing anything.
That is why he has made me come. Those
you alone, 33,000 million people.
No, not me alone. There are people who know, but they will not say.
I ask you you were saying 17 million or something people in the world are perishing.
Yeah, no, 2.8 billion.
2.8 billion Christendom, they are perishing.
Yes.
And I asked you how many have you been able to fish out, and you couldn't tell.
No, how can I tell? There are many people who are listening to me, following me. I cannot have statistics of them because they are just taking what I'm saying, and that is all I want.
But what they are lost, you have statistics of them.
Yes, they are learning and they are getting their self redeemed. That's all I want. Numbers. The reason why people are fighting is because of numbers.
Now
unya members 1,000 no be ama 1 CD offering now. Saying no 1,000 guys.
Are you saying they are packing the people not because of heaven but because of 1 CD?
Oh my God.
That is a serious accusation.
No, I'm not accusing. Look, let me tell you. Do you know why many people go into ministry?
I don't know. Tell me.
I'm telling you. That's why I'm telling you that. They go because that is the work. Look, a big man of God. I can't mention his name. Do you know what he told me? He said, "Obibana who I did him." I'm telling you. Me to me bonidi. Come Burma. Ebe shoko. Me kura kaya man tias ye. Because bisa obi say na den na papa ikan. And I'll say and I'll catch me. So joke na den na ukano. Obibana wu and ye did him.
Yo, Obia kwa internet. This is why I love my platform. And I will keep investing in the platform. Nana Meyin Coffee. I checked from Google and truly darkness is same as ignorance. Sorrow, wickedness and obscurities. Hey, people are checking. Reverend, get back. People are checking from the internet. I love my platform. This platform, the people, I love you guys, okay? Nana Menin Coffee, thank you so much for doing this for us. Asko Boche, Asisco Boche, hey, Muwodio, fantastic man. He says it's very straightforward. Very straightforward. You yati Nimanche ama osi is on the screens. Okay. Hey, ambassador. What mudia munkunto kwa wo ye ni abre wa ho. Justice Empire TV family. Osi but the religious people are saying the same thing. Read the Bible. So how do we acquire the divine one while the Bible is twisted and corrupt and much limited. Great question.
The Bible is not twisted, it's not corrupted, it's not anything you think. Let me tell you something. The people that translated the Bible, they translated it from Greek and Hebrew. There are some things they cannot talk, so they put it as they got it. So if you see and it's not clear for you, then you go to the source and check it out and then progress. It does not mean the Bible is what you think. No. That is why Jesus came and made things simple. He said the law and the prophets were until John. Luke 16:16. From that time, the kingdom is preached and all men press onto it. What does it mean? Simple. The law and the prophets was when God focused on the law and the prophets. But now his focus has twisted to kingdom. That is 2023 years ago. But that is the message the whole Christendom does not know. That's what I told you the last show. That the main message Jesus talked about is not in Bible schools. That's the concept of the kingdom. And how do we go from there? We are lost. Rest now, from the beginning, we are disqualified.
Hey, you read that.
So, one say nipa bi a research no waka. Look, enukura me di beka the word light is not light bulb. The word light simply means knowledge. That's what the Bible says. Jesus is the light of the world.
Reverend Boa, you say, Maame Grace, please, I want to join, but also that, but Maame Grace, I want to join. Oh, munya butre mame na yen twa asem we nsorte. Maame Grace, please, I want to join, but line is not coming through. Oh, how? Send me your number, I will call you. Me my eshe. Reverend Boa said the Hebrew word for darkness is not ignorance.
Oh.
It's not ignorance, it's ra. Out. They should look. Now, Reverend Boa, we Hebrews.
Exactly.
Tremiye. Reverend Boa, call me my number.
Simple.
Call the number. Now you have one-on-one. What has to see? Now we be sending questions. Mamela. But my dear friend, a back through. Why? Inti, Papa, what is it about the Hebrew?
No. This problem is that in Hebrew and in Greek, you can look for a word, and the word will have many names and many meanings. And to overflow meanings, no, I could check it. Adia na ohwehwe ade amano no na wahu ne efite no. But so onu ko he no nima obedwin say ra no ne onu no kanu no. But what Jesus was talking about when he talked about darkness is ignorance. When he talk about I am the light, he means I am the knowledge of the world. If you don't have knowledge, you walk in darkness. Even if you are Sukrano, don't you hear some confident people say, "Oh, I'm in the dark." What's what to be that? Obibeka say, "Oh, I am in the dark," because he is out of information now. He needs or she needs. That is the meaning. Yeah, you didn't cheer. We waste time for nothing. Yeah, let's go. Let's progress.
Okay, let's progress. Let's progress. So, what is the dangers of Christianity?
Let me tell you what the Pharisees told Jesus. John chapter 3, Monko Kain, verse 1. When Nicodemus came to Jesus, you know what he said? He said, "We know." Hey, Nicodemus, why? We know.
Okay, Papa, please, yes. So 1 minute. I'm not cutting you.
Yeah, so go ahead.
You continue.
Yeah.
Can you please give us the Hebrew word for ignorance?
That is the darkness I have given. That is what I am interested in, and that's what you need.
Also, you need darkness. Hebrew,
yes.
No
yes. Because different meanings, but it holds the same word.
Okay, one of my people is here. Ntimami Mbisano. Flesh see rose. Or say, please, why do they keep updating the Bible and changing the names and other important information?
No, they don't do. Sometimes obinumu kokain the original scriptures, no. Omu say it's not clear. So omu try say they will help to make it clear for people. And in doing that, no ma say asem so. Sana adina koye. Sana adina koye. Nobody, God will not allow people to mislead people. That is why we learn. That's why God himself said, they shall be talk of God. By anyone who will hear and learn will come to God. When you don't hear, you don't learn, you will never come to God. That is why God is talking about religious people. John chapter 3, no. Nicodemus was say, we know. The question is, why is he saying we know? He's talking on behalf of all his colleagues. He said, we know that no one can do what you are doing except he came from God or except God is with him. That means the people knew, but because we say a business. So they know, but they will not accept. Not only do they know, but they have evidence. What is the evidence? That we know that no one can do what you are doing except God is with the person. Now then, there be identity your business best say.
So okay, Odro. So your Odro Nero your boy. Just what's some no say not for you. No say Reverend boy enchire in Hebrew from
okay.
And Reverend boy enchire ignorance wo Hebrew kasem. Okay. Reverend boy, you can text that to me and I would surely read it. You are watching the biggest and the largest African spiritual platform. We are Revelations. We are the mother of all spiritual platform. My name is always Adasha. You can call me Empress Makida. I am the pride of enlightenment. I am the queen of enlightenment. Everything enlightenment is on this very platform. The people here are called the pearls and revealers. They have their consciousness. You can't come and sit here and say anything. You are watching us live with Prophet Peter Anamoh. Here discussing dangers of Christianity, and the platform is Revelations. Jerome TV, all these shows, so Papa, would you take us through the dangers of Christianity? Okay.
Look at this one. Luke chapter 13, 22 to 24. The time Jesus was walking, Papa be tie na asem no. Was say said the Papa yi kan and kwaji it will be limited to only few people. And the Papa ni share that ko bisa Jesus say. Share Papa ni kasa Luke 13:22. Was it then said one unto him, Lord, are there few that will be saved? Or bisa asemu adenti otie no who say asem no yamfa ni agro. But ko sorry ko here wo ka heaven echo any salvation so simple and cheap. But it's not like that. Look at what Jesus told the man. In fact, Jesus went to the man personally and told him in his ears. Look at what he said. He said, then said one unto him, Lord, are there few that will be saved? And he said unto them, strive to enter in at the straight gate. For many, I say unto you, will seek to enter in and shall not be able. He? Tiania wakanu. Was it he? Yiruhuna fa e pono na eye kiti no. Anukre eye kiti pono. Pono kese eye nada. Ena was it he? Maame nkachiro. Dudu onu be try some be room, but omuntimi room. Adente, they didn't get the right information. And so uyo bia usum religious Christianity. Maame nkachiro. If you don't get the right information, you cannot enter. Jesus himself said it, not me. And what is the right thing? That is what I'm bringing to you. Okay, you come and teach kingdom here. Kingdom is the right information. That is why Jesus said, and I'll give you the keys of the kingdom of heaven. Now, uni key now ko drew her. Who did I know room? Now, you don't have the understanding of the concept. How do you get its key?
Give us the understanding and go straight.
And me, just as I want to let Christians know where they stand.
Let them know.
Yes, they will continue to know. No problem. So, you see, when we talk about religion, terrorists. Ya teach you in religion say, "Oh bumpy, now kunipa, you go to heaven." Does it make sense? But that is what religion is teaching people. Christian crusaders, they killed people in the name of Christian.
Christian people almost killing crusaders.
Yes.
What Reverend Boa the name of ignorance in Hebrew, no? Or say Reverend Boa may kind say God in Boa. Or say ignorance in Hebrew is shagega. It means sin. error or a mistake.
Oh,
Into what I say, well, question, Papa, to us, killing the crusaders.
yes. So religion gives people that behavior because of the sector they have found themselves in. And Christians are in that same sector. Entina, Wamun were called crusaders. They killed people. Jesus' own disciples told him, call fire to kill people. That is religious behavior. It was Peter, the leader of the disciples, who used knife to cut somebody's ear. And Jesus said, no, don't do that. And Jesus put the ear back. Adenti, Peter was coming from Pharisee religion. And it is a subain and it's a spirit no edas wonimu. Yeah, a Christopher who got taken on the boat for was here the Christos to change.
Hey!
I won't. They say it. How can you say that? That will tell you, say, baby, I want a control no. A control nipano. Entina ye waha 70+% in Ghana, but corruption edoso. Why no a Christopher? A Christopher. There is one thing. Some of the religions, they speak truth. On can say, Sabra didn't say, but look at her, ye young crow for ya. Oh, or to me, catch her idea white, and so I didn't black. How can men of God stand and say, "Thus said the Lord," when God said nothing? It's part of lies. So all I'm trying to do is to open people's eyes. Because I have studied. And God said, me make sure say I'll be used bebre. That is all my mission is all about.
Reverend Prophet Peter.
Yes, sir.
Anamoh,
madam, yes,
let me
madam.
ask you this question.
Yes.
Me pacho bebre. Okay. And be honest with me.
Okay.
Before the Bible came, our ancestors, no munimi yankopon ana.
Oh, yes, they know God.
So can we, I'm not saying we should throw it away. Can
Yes.
we, apart from you reading the Bible and quoting the Bible, trying to tell us the truth, can you leave the Bible and tell us what God tells you, or God doesn't talk to you?
No, if you do that, it will be difficult for people to believe you. So everything God tells you, you must prove it from his word.
No, if God is telling you something to tell the people,
Yeah.
do you need someone to believe you before you disperse the information?
But what is your mission? To let people believe what you are saying. You will not achieve.
God cannot let the people believe.
No, you know why? He created you like himself. He doesn't break law. He gave you free will. He doesn't interfere. That is why he has to ask Mary permission to come to the world. That is Psalm 138 verse 2. Well, see, I have exalted my word above my name. Which means, Nyami, I'm breaking the word. Oh, Nyami, I'm breaking the word that. The Biblia or yeno according to his word. So that is how God operates. And in Tina, Adam, or can say, man found san kawe, or God saw him, but he couldn't stop him. Why? He has given the free will to Adam. So to come to the world, no, he has said, Oba, Bema no kwine, because nipa da sanibia was as so you came through a woman. Only Adam, pena wa through a woman.
Okay.
So every man came through a woman. So God wanted to come to the world. He needed the permission from a woman. So he sent an angel to come and negotiate with Mary. And Mary said, let it be on the handmaid as the Lord wishes. And the Bible said the angel departed. Adenti, one departed, now Mary to Sana very hot. So that tells you how God is legal and legalities.
Okay. Yo, hello, Papa. Reverend Boa is on the line. You know me. I want everything fito. So, Reverend Boa, welcome to Revelations.
Thank you, Apostle Grace.
Okay, so you are live on the show, and Prophet Peter Anamoh is here and is ready to answer all your questions or all your grievances. And Minimbrofo America, wo how do wa man pa anything I will show you. So first and foremost, greet the followers first.
Me da ze so my kwenya say member platform so. But to lenka.
Pacho me to nka pa.
Nyankopon Israel, Nyame Israel prophet. I will Jumapa Odi. I know he is speaking and he wants to enlighten people, but the problems that I want to say, is speaking, judging people, but not teaching any knowledge. Now, I was here telling you, maybe as I say, as I'm talking about darkness, you know, Bible was written in Hebrew. If we want to understand the Bible, we need to look at it from the Hebrew context. So I am a Bible school person. They call Bible school that. Apostle Mabawo studio. I am an enlightened person. I teach enlightenment about the Bible. But baby, then we are found to be fractal. Because all the scriptures are all seen now is bashing against pastors and all that. And the secondly is that the ones that he's saying that they shall go to hell and all that, he's not even explaining. He's not even.
What exactly is your question? Put your questions down for him to answer.
My thing was religion now. Religion is not the interpretation. Religion means religion. The problem is that religion is not a problem. The word religion is not a problem. The problem is the people leading religion, making doctrines which are making because